What's good, y'all? Today, I'm back with another video, and today, I'd like to discuss something a bit more sad about Type Soul than my last video. My last video was just bashing the balance, and I'd like to give that a break before I go on another tangent about it because there's still a lot of things to say, especially with a new update that they did wrong, but I'd like to just talk about Type Soul as a game and how it changed after the re-release. And this is just pretty sad because Type Soul, if you've ever played Type Soul before this release, you would know the raids you would do, the clan wars you would do, the bosses you would fight. There was a sense of team gameplay. There was massive ganks. There was just you as a whole, as a race, would get together, fight bosses, fight raids. It was just fun. It was just fun fighting people with friends, with allies. And that sense of wideness, that sense of community has just been taken away by Ranked and what they did to Clan Wars, in my opinion. Because when Ranked came out, you know, it was a good addition. I thought because you got one item out of it, and the higher rank you were, the better the item would be. And it was pretty quick, so I just grinded it out. But then, before Ranked was even fully fully ironed out, when win trading was a thing, you could get a true Hogokyu at gold rank. And this bred just a wave of people just win trading to get true Hogokyus. And even now, there's probably hundreds of true hogs now because of that very issue. And they were ironing it out, but also adding more and more loot to an unbalanced and easy to win trade in game mode. Even now, you can still win trade because, I don't know, the way they do it is just kind of cringe because you lose a lot less than you win. So if you just have two accounts kill each other over and over, the stats are going to look similar. And you're just going to keep rising in ranked, getting more and more loot, and people just dodge you if they don't want to fight you. And it just happens a lot. Even right here in this clip, someone tried to dodge me, but they were just too late. So that's the issue. Fighting in anything but ranked at this point in time has become useless. Even Clan Wars, because of the addition of the new random mythical item NPC. You can genuinely grind ranked and get items far quicker than anything else. Raids are just worthless. It's 1 to 2 items. It's like you can do one. In the time you do one raid, you will genuinely win 3 to 5 matches in ranked, and that is not an exaggeration. Most ranked matches do not last more than a minute and a half or 2 minutes. They're very quick. They give you hella items. Hell, look at this clip. I got 2 true hogs in one ranked match. Like, this thing, and I wasn't even that high ranked then. Like, it's just, it just hurts knowing that Type Soul really could have been much greater. They could have really done this a better way. But, you know, they push out these updates on ranked and competitive game modes, and the issue is that the game isn't balanced. And no matter which angle you look at it, no matter if you're a Quincy, no matter if you're a Vasto, an Arrancar, a Soul Reaper, a Visor, it doesn't matter. The game will still feel unbalanced to you, and I know that's true. One thing or another will always feel broken to you because every race and every build has a broken facet to it. Like, it's not fun to play against because it is unbalanced, and the balancing that the devs do isn't addressing any of it. They're nerfing the completely wrong things, buffing the completely wrong things, and changing completely different things than they should. And that's a topic for another video, as I've said. I do not want to speak of this right now, but Type Soul's identity was basically stripped from it. Being able to choose clan war modes, while good on paper, now just turns clan wars into just a glorified ranked with 6 people. There's no sense of team. It's not clan wars. It's just clans dueling each other, and that's not fun to me. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if I'm just coping, but the King of the Hill, capturing points, killing the enemy team as a team, making strategies, was just more fun. Not just a glorified ranked battlegrounds game mode. Like, that's what Type Soul has become, a battlegrounds game. It's easy to rank up, but then when you want to get something, there's no choice. You can't do clan wars because you need a maxed out build, and to even do anything in raids or anything, it's just worthless because raids don't give you enough loot. Not even just not enough loot, there's not enough variety. You don't get high tier equipment from it. You can't get true hogs from it. So there's no point in doing raids. So people just turn to ranked, where they can just get to gold pretty easily and just have fun there because they actually get loot. And it baffles me how you have this amazing game, this amazing team-based game you could have with raids, clan wars, ganking, just based on just people playing together, the sense of community that Type Soul used to bring, and you just throw it away because you want to do ranked. Doing ranked is good. It would have been good if you actually did it correctly, but it's not. Everything else gives you no loot. So ranked is just an insensitive. Like, it's insensitive to every other thing. You're pretty much forced to play ranked, and I can't stress this enough. That shouldn't be the case. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to go to ranked. I've done 700, 800 matches, and it's genuinely just not fun. Fighting broken builds, whatnot. It gets boring. You don't want to 1v1 anymore at one point. Maybe if I want to go do raids, but that gnawing feeling in your head, you know you have it. That gnawing feeling at the back of your mind. If I leave ranked, I'm losing out on loot. That shouldn't be a thing. People shouldn't be forced to play ranked. There's a wide variety of game modes. People should be able to choose what they want to play. That's pretty much all I really want to say. Like, give people more variety. Give people more reason to play other game modes. Even Clan Wars, where they made the change to add 1% to every win streak you have. Chances are you're just gonna come across another clan who's maxed out on trues. Even if you're not maxed out, you will come across a clan who has max true variance and is playing the cheesiest of builds. You'll never beat them. You'll never even maintain a win streak of 2 to 3 if you're just playing the game regularly, and that's the issue. Clan Wars is 3 times slower, if not more, than ranked. Gives less loot than it, and just gives you essences. Like, that ranked doesn't do that. Like, even if it doesn't directly give you an essence, ranked can still give you true Hogokyus, which in turn can be traded for essences because they're worth more now. So I truly don't understand why these devs stripped Type Soul of all it was and reduced it to this husk of a Battlegrounds game. Just revert back. Just give more loot to other game modes. Give more incentive to play. More incentive to play as a team. To do things like better. Like, no one will pick any other game modes in Clan Wars now other than 1v1s because it's like 15 times faster. And what? 40% less loot? What does it matter? If you want to do Clan Wars for specifically Essence, that 5 times longer duration on the 50% more loot isn't going to be worth it. People aren't going to play it. That's just the issue. Another thing, the longer the game, the more loot it gives. With that much difference, and that little loot difference, in compared to time and loot, no one's gonna play it. You now have reduced Clan Wars to a ranked game mode. Ranked is an insensitive to play. You can't progress in this game without it, in my honest opinion. You're losing out on loot if you're not playing ranked, and that hurts me. I don't want to see this game devolve into another Battlegrounds game or a ranked Fiesta. I want to see the game evolve as a team-based gameplay, where you actually have to communicate with your team and actually have fun, because I can't have fun. No, none of us really have fun in here. All my friends, even though we're playing this game, we know we enjoy it. There's a certain nag in the back of your head telling you that this isn't fun. You don't want to do it, but you're forced to. And that's all I'd like to say. If you agree, honestly, just comment down below, and let's just get the idea through these devs' mind that they should give you a choice. And not just a choice, a singular one where you can't do anything. I want to have a wide variety of choices. I want to do raids, I want to do Clan Wars, and I want to do ranked when I want to. It shouldn't be, yes, go do ranked because that's the only thing we're working on, and it gives you 7 times the loot or 10 times the loot and even more loot possibilities and other things. It just doesn't make sense to me, and I can't be the only one. Make raid participations, like how much you contribute. Say in Gladiator, if you kill a lot of people, that gives you specifically more loot, more insensitive to play team game modes, more insensitive for you to be more active and not AFK in raids, for people to actually compete as a community and have fun. And that's all I'd really like to say. As I've said in the start of the video, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. Leave a like, subscribe, please. let's get me monetized. And thank you very much. And I'll see y'all on my next video. And leave a comment below if you agree with me. If not, I'll be happy to discuss with all of you. Thank you. Goodbye. Pussy boy.